I am asking you to stop right now, whatever you are doing, and spend few minutes with me. I am asking you to pay attention because what I will tell you in few minutes will forever change how you look at life and what is happening to you in this life. Why some people are going through this life smiling, happy, feeling absolute abundance and gratitude, and why the rest of us are suffering, always feeling stress, feeling anxiety, not knowing what we are doing here in this world. Why for some of us it is so easy and for rest of us it is so difficult. I will share with you today 6 life lessons, 6 truths and 6 secrets of success for you to reshape your life in the way you want. Let's start with the first one and the most important one. Your reality in life is always the reflection of what you have inside of you. I repeat, your reality in life is always the reflection of what you have inside of you. For this, I will tell you very simple explanation. So, we have feelings, we have emotions. Whatever we are feeling, whatever emotions we are getting, we will act in accordance with these feelings and with these emotions. And our actions will create results, and our results will create the reality. This is just how the things are working in this world. Your emotions, your feelings, your actions, your results, and your reality. Imagine that we are having 2 people who are going for the interview. Both people are very professional, have the same experience, and have the same professionalism needed for the role. But one person is going into the interview feeling anxious. One person is thinking about how he will pay the bills in case he is not getting this job. One person is having self-doubt thoughts about himself and if he is able to get this position. Imagine he is going into the conversation. How he will appear in this conversation? Most probably, his posture will reflect what he is feeling. Most probably, he will not talk confidently. Most probably, he will not keep good eye contact with the interviewer. What do you think will be the result of this action? Most probably, he will not be perceived as a good leader or person who is confident that he can accomplish right things at this position. In reality, he will get the outcome of not getting it, and this will create his reality. He will still stay unemployed. Let's think about another person. The person who is going into interview with curiosity. The person who is going to the interview without having this need to be employed. The person who is going into interview because he is just interested. He's interested if he is a good fit for this company. How do you think he will appear in this conversation? How do you think he will talk to interviewer? Most probably, we can guess he will appear much more confident. Most probably, he will be much more open-minded. Most probably, he will be much more relaxed. Most probably, the conversation will go much more natural and much more easy. How do you think what will be the outcome in the end? We as a human creatures, we are looking for the people who project confidence. We are looking for the people who communicate well. We are looking for the people who feel calm, who feel and give the impression that they control the situation. This is what we are searching for. This is what we are searching in our families, in our relationship, with our colleagues, with our bosses. So, of course, the person who went with this set of mindset into interview will be much more in the more privileged position rather than the person who is negative thinking. So, yes, your reality is always the reflection of what you have inside of you. We can also get the proof of it if we are thinking about like this easy test that you can do with yourself. Whenever you make a decision to have something big as a purchase, I don't know, let's say you want to buy the red car. This became your obsession, or red Porsche. Suddenly, you will notice that you will start to see red Porsches everywhere. Do you think that suddenly there is more red Porsches out there in the world? No. In reality, they were always there. You just never noticed them because you never gave the task for your brain to notice them. And this is how it works. The more negative thinking you have inside of you, the more negative things you will see outside in the world. The more positive thinking you have inside, the more opportunities will be coming up to you. Things will be solving itself without even your help. And this is how the nature of our brain, human brain, and the nature of this universe is taking care of yourself. So yes, your reality is always a reflection of what you have inside of you. With this, I think you understand how important it is to stay calm. We need to nourish our ability to stay calm, to stay in the flow, to accept whatever is happening around us and just move with it. Just let people be, let things be, let world be. Staying calm and being able to just observe the situation is literally your strategic advantage. While other people are emotionally reacting to whatever is triggering them, you can just observe, you can just analyze, you can just think, what is the right action in this situation? And this is how you get advantage in this life. People who are staying calm get much more in this life rather than people who are working or acting under the stress. There is no good decision in your life that you can take under the stress. Zero. So whenever you are feeling stressful, the best thing to do is actually say to yourself, I stop now. I'm not acting now. I will sleep on it and I will come back to this discussion next day. So thinking about next one, I think a lot of us are staying long-term in self-punishment. So with this one, we are going to the point number 2. Self-punishment is not helpful. Self-punishment is actually one thing which prevents you to succeed. Think about the situation where you did something wrong. I'm sure, like lots of us, we all have this situation. How long did it take for you to get back? How long was you blaming yourself for the thing that went wrong? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, maybe even longer. Maybe you are still thinking about the situation which happened 2 years ago. So this internal communication, internal dialogue that you have with your prosecutor inside of your head is the thing which makes you so much unhappy and unsuccessful in your life. Stop punishing yourself. Act and talk to yourself in the way you would be acting and talking to the most dearest friend of you. I think the moment you are doing it this way, everything in your life changing. And I know it's difficult. I know it takes a lot of practice. But again, you are the person who will be there for you during all your life. There is no other person who will stay with you during this journey for all your life. So be kind for yourself. Stop punishing yourself. Become the best friend you can imagine for yourself in your thoughts. Another one. You are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. So many people are confusing the thinking that they have inside of them with themselves. And they don't understand that, yes, we have this fantastic machine in our head, which is thinking non-stop, but we actually can control what is happening there and what we are thinking. We can control the thoughts we pick for ourselves our days. That's why it's so important that there is so many practices of morning motivation, morning meditations, right? Because then in the beginning of your day, you becoming conscious of the fact that what I'm thinking today, then you are actually taking back the control for your day in your hands. Just from the very, very beginning, imagine you wake up, you are opening your window and you see that it's a rainy, ugly day. If you say to yourself in your brain, oh my God, it's a rainy, ugly day, it's so horrible, so miserable, I so feel bad because of this weather, this is exactly how your day will look like. It will be miserable, it will be a day of suffering, it will be a day of unhappiness. I suggest to you that in the situation where you have such a horrible weather outside, you open your windows and you say to yourself, I am so grateful that I'm here in this world. I'm so grateful that today I'm still alive. So many people didn't wake up today. So many people do not have these fantastic windows to open and see outside. I am so blessed. You are the one who pick your thoughts. And as we said in the very beginning, our rule number 5, what is inside of you is shaping your reality. So your thoughts are shaping your reality. So you are not your thoughts, but you can control your thoughts. Pick wisely. Next one, what is separating people who are really successful in life versus the people who are stuck? And this is ability to bounce back after the wrong thing happening. This is ability to restore yourself after the most horrible situation possible. Again, imagine the worst case scenario. Divorces, illness, then you lose your loved one. Like your ability to recover, your ability to bounce back, your ability to get back on your feet is the thing which really will separate you from all the rest of the population. So yes, every minute that you are spending today thinking about what was wrong yesterday is double of every minute you could spend on shaping your better future. So please, please, please train your ability of coming back. The people who succeed in this life, they are not much smarter than you. They are not much intelligent with you. They are just the people who recover very quickly, who can say, yes, I did a mistake, but I will solve it. Yes, I scored yesterday, but I will show up again. And next time I will do better. This is one trait which really separates the top 1% in the population versus all the rest of the people who are really suffering. And another one which is super important is focus of what you want. Like so important to focus on what you want. Coming back to it is shaping, like your thoughts are shaping your reality. If you're focusing on I don't want to be lonely, you are still focusing on loneliness. If you are focusing on I don't want to be poor, you are still focusing on poverty. If you are focusing on I don't want to get divorced, you are still focusing on divorce. So how about training yourself to focus on the positive things, on the things that you want, rather than things you are scared of or you don't want to happen in your life? I want to have great relationship in my life. I want my marriage to thrive. I want to have abundance in this life. I want to be richest person in the room. Whatever is your dream, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Because again, this is how our brain works. Our brain is not possible, it doesn't know how to identify negative don'ts. Brain is focused on subject. What is the subject? What you're thinking about. And if your subject is loneliness, you will have more loneliness in your life. And if your subject is fantastic relationship, you will have fantastic relationship in your life. Because this is how human brain noticing the things outside when you start to think about them. My dears, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Like this, you will be the first to know when I'm uploading the new one. And till the next time. Bye bye for now.